What's up? I'm Jared from Raging Nerds, and tonight we're watching our fourth and final movie in October. This is Insidious, The Red Door. Now, I did have a special surprise for you tonight. Unfortunately, there was a problem. Nerd TJ joined me on the recording of this, but unfortunately the video file got corrupt, so he's still here, but you are only going to hear him. You will not be able to see him. I will put his face up on the screen a couple of times just to remind you that he's still there and provide some comic relief to the disaster that this could have been. We'll try it again next time. I'm still very new to this. But having said that, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. This is Insidious, The Red Door with Nerd TJ and Nerd Jared. Let's go.
Is that guy like in one of the other movies?
The Doctor?
Yeah.
It would have had to have been one or two, wouldn't it have? Because this is what is this?
It's like
This
the
is
guys
six,
from the guys from the ghost hunting group were behind.
Oh yeah,
him.
yeah. So apparently that part right there was supposed to take place right after the end of part 2, I believe. Oh dang! I forgot to orient my screen. You know, that's the other good thing about Insidious is like all these movies are shot upside down, sideways, and backwards.
Yep.
And it's just, it really kind of nauseates you, but it's so good at the same time. You roll with it. You know, the biggest problem I have with these movies is that he's in Insidious, or he's in Conjuring 2. So I keep trying to cross over in my brain sometimes that we're watching one and not the other.
You ever watch like scenes like this, but you're more looking in the background because you're expecting something to show up?
Yes. Hey, I love this, how they're doing this in movies now. Where you text someone and like it's actually showing on the screen, you know, what those series of texts are. That's like the newest kind of cool thing. I don't know. I like it because you don't actually have to show the screen of the phone.
Yeah, I mean, I get that you're doing it like that, so you don't have to show like the screen. But I mean, if you didn't put it up like that, it would just literally be a person on the phone texting, and you wouldn't know anything that's going on.
True.
Oh, is it something hanging from his mirror?
No,
There's
there's something
something in the
behind him in the back. Oh, there's something moving. You see it now?
Yeah, I've been staring at it because I thought it was something hanging from
Do you
his
see
mirror.
it now? Do you see it now, TJ?
Just thought it was out of focus, something hanging from the mirror.
It's definitely out of focus.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's going to be gone. Oh.
He's so predictable.
Predictable, but still, didn't you just get a little hair on the arm standing up? It's kind of like, I know what's about to happen.
So this is the fifth one. This is the fifth Insidious.
Okay, so you had 1, 2 that were focused on them. Then you had 3,
which was a prequel.
And then 4 was a sequel to the prequel.
Yeah, definitely not a real college.
No, although that looks like a real dorm. That's definitely a real dorm.
Sorry.
Bring back memories.
Oh, yeah. Who is she?
She was in the first one. It's supposed to be his mother. She comes over towards the very end of things.
Oh.
And I think she's in a lot of part 2.
I'm just trying to push through.
Speaking of pushing through, what an awkward time. Is it a
you don't
girl?
remember?
Is this a co-ed dorm?
I just figured it's a liberal arts school and we mean liberal.
Listen, I went to a liberal arts college, and they did not do that.
At least separated by a floor.
Yeah. Well, like east side and west side kind of
Yeah.
building, you know.
Nobody ever had sex.
Yeah, definitely no. Definitely
Like,
not.
maybe we separate them,
No.
put them not in the same room, but like right across from each other. They won't engage in any chicanery at all.
Yeah. You had a boys' side and you had a girls' side, and sometimes there were mixers.
At least you got a father.
Oh, stop guilt tripping, dude. She got on a TLC
You're in
shirt.
art school, I take it?
How cool.
Yeah.
On Sundays, I wear a monocle and I order takeout with a British accent.
That is weird.
That's fantastic. I want to hang out with her.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So this whole movie is her fault.
Meningitis that they would
What do you mean you don't remember? Let me pry a little
I
further.
don't remember anything.
Further. See what I did
I
there?
remember being sick.
So Patrick Wilson definitely can pull off these complex style of roles here, but he can also pull out the other Insidious movies. And what I think about this one so far that is different is it's giving us a little bit more emotional, a little bit more of an emotional ride, where you get to really kind of get to see into the characters and how it's a story in a story. And there's a lot of setup here, because I feel like these two are going to have to come together eventually in this movie, and either, you know, you live as a team, you fall as a team, you get neutralized as a team.
I wonder if he's gonna draw like one of the demons from the further.
He absolutely is. Red face.
I think it's Red Face.
It has to be.
6,
They never beat him.
5.
They just got away.
True.
Oh, because of his state, yes, he is going to draw something that we don't want. Or is it the door? Maybe he draws the door. It's the door.
Yeah, it's the door.
Oh! TJ, how's your drawers?
Full.
You can drag a truck up that nose. Drag a truck up that nose?
Hey,
Drive a truck.
Drive
up that
or
nose.
drag a truck up
Drive
that
or
nose.
drag.
It's spacious.
Whatever you fancy, boy. However you like to transport your trucks. Most people drive them. I drag them. I don't like this, TJ. I don't like it.
Yeah, because there's literally nowhere to go.
Nope. Dude, my anxiety right now.
Can you let me out?
The door is open.
Okay, let me out. Let me out.
What
Hey,
door?
Dr. Brower, let me out. Come on. Get me out of here. Hello? Hey!
Think Red Face.
Big red face.
Think
No,
Red
not
Fa-
yet.
Oh.
A claw, maybe. Is
Something.
that behind him?
Just
Yes.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Dr. Brower,
Ah!
let me out.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I'm breathing with you, buddy. Here it comes.
He's gonna look the other way, and then it's gonna be right there on top of him.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, come on.
Lambert, you
Spider.
15 minutes. You went right out. Your MRI went perfectly.
Oh, well, in that case, you're just telling me it was all a bad dream, were you?
There's nothing physically wrong with you. No growths or spots on the brain. Nothing to be concerned
Except
about.
for that lump on your toe. It's scurvy.
That's good news.
So it's all mental.
Yeah, no, I know.
Good news.
I'm just sad.
I guess I was just hoping for something real.
Have there been any disruptions in your home?
I got divorced.
Do you have any history of mental illness?
Well, let me tell you a story.
Uncle Bart, he was crazy.
Oh, well, no, he wouldn't be aware of, would he? That's right. It's all been erased. I also wouldn't call that mental illness, being chased by a demon.
Yeah. Well, it's 2023, so
Patrick Wilson does such a great job at making you believe his character.
way better than Tom Cruise. Is he trying to spread the blood all over the thing?
I think he's trying to open the door without using the doorknob.
Well, the door's gonna open, isn't it?
On the painting, or the drawing, whatever that's called. Would you consider that a drawing?
It's a drawing. It's not.
Okay, yeah.
Unless he used blood for the paint.
Okay, that's fair. Talk about hardcore. What'd you use for your choice of red? A chicken's blood. How'd blood get on the lamp?
The chicken.
That was a bloody handprint. I'll just cover it up. just throw the comfort over it. It's fine. Yo, once again, just like in Scream, is this a frat party? Yo, frat people out there. You people that have been to frat parties, is this what frat parties are like? I've never been to one. I'd never really cared to go to one. But, like, is this it, or is this just movie frat parties? Ooh, somebody's puking.
It's gonna be one of the demons from the.
Oh, yeah. I don't like this.
Or is that from the incident that they don't want to talk about?
That might be from the incident that don't. See, hide under the bed? Oh, I guess someone came in. Okay.
Think Nick's gonna notice? Dude hiding under his bed.
I don't know yet. Did Nick swallow the mouthwash? That was dumb, Nick.
Oh, Nick. It's not Nick Perfect.
Comment below if you want to know what we mean by that. I am going to need to brighten this up, man. I can't see. Can you see all right?
No.
Okay, good. Well, as
No.
long as it's me.
Yeah. But then
Ring
again,
light. Sorry, it's dark. I'm dark. I'm being dark right now.
It's the Insidious movies are always
They're always
overly
shot so dark.
Like it's almost as dark as Game of Thrones last few seasons, but way better. Oh shoot, what's it behind him?
I can't tell. It's blurry and really, really dark. Shoes. What's going on here? I don't like it.
Jesus!
Good. TJ, I'm serious. I'm about to turn off every light in this, and like in this reaction, then we're like gonna be able to see our faces, but to see the movie nice and good, and so will we. Oh, it's going back. Why would you punish yourself in that way? Oh, because you want answers, right? Because you've forgotten about it. I just answered my own question selfishly.
What if he's not in the further and he's just being a creep?
That-
Walking around his dorm in the middle of the night with a lantern, going into people's rooms.
playing their blow organs. Oh.
Because remember the first movies, it's like they're astral project.
Yes. And he could do that. Because I remember her saying something like, he's got a gift where he can do this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Freaky. And no thank you.
It's the girl. She can be like, why were you in my room playing my blow organ?
You got an extra pillow?
You already made out with it. Why can't we just like sleep on the same pillow, you know? I'm just saying. Why sleep over there when, if you're really that concerned, you could give me some cuddles. Because I do so love cuddles. Especially when I drift off into the further. TJ, you ever cuddled anybody in the further?
Oh, like every night, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That door wasn't open.
Oh. Oatmeal. Like his dad or like his son. He's eating oatmeal without any water or anything. That's gross and disgusting. Patrick Wilson, you should be ashamed of yourself. He didn't even like it. Oh, there's someone out there, man. Oh, that's the same person that was in the back of his car. Not in the back of his car, but like walking up behind him at the funeral. God, spooky. You getting ready for another jump scare, TJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said sheepishly.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, brother. We can do this together. Yeah! Why is it? It was so simple and it was so... Oh my God! What's going on here? Oh my God, dude, that's freaky.
That's one of those, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I immediately thought you grab the cane and you're just gonna put on some like old person like clothes and be like, you wouldn't hurt an elderly man, would you?
I was thinking, yeah, totally got Bugs Bunny it up. Like, oh man, again. I was gonna say I was ready for it that time, but I wasn't ready for it that time.
Oh, now he's in the further.
Oh,
you know how you can tell it's the further?
Because it's blue. Oh, even that was like, oh, yeah.
You are an astral projector.
See, I told you, it's all her fault. She's gonna like shed the light on things. Yes.
Astral projection.
I'm glad
I love
that
them.
they brought them
It's
back.
so great.
So what, you want to go back and ask him? Seriously?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Kind of the smart thing to do.
It is, but foolish at the same time. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Hello.
She is like the coolest person in
She
this movie.
so is.
Cat's home? I think he's upstairs studying with Paige.
Cheerio, pip pip.
Pip pip cheerio. We're just gonna go upstairs and talk to Paige now.
Give me a little space.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just hop on up out of the way here. Sorry. When I go into the further, I have to go further into the further. So that means you have to be further away from me than you normally are. He's what?
Wearing that face mask thing for the pores.
For whores?
Pores.
Whores.
Yeah.
I thought TJ said he was wearing it for whores.
Well, I mean, I don't know her backstory.
It's college, man. It's college.
Don't know
and a
her
frat house.
backstory.
I mean,
I thought he had like zombie makeup on or something. Because I was like, who just sits up there in the room in zombie makeup studying? He's doing it for the whores. Now she's getting choked out by something.
It's
Red
him.
face. Yeah, it was his dad who's mentally ill, apparently.
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
Electro, I can't. It's going too fast. Possible sleep paralysis to have projection file 19A.
Kind of astral projection, so it runs in the family.
Kind of. Is that Jim Morrison?
That's the guy that jumped through the window.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, all right. His dad was chasing him. Did we see his dad in part 1 or 2?
No.
Josh, homie. Like,
You're not
yes,
crazy.
you are crazy.
You're not crazy.
You are.
Then what's happening to me?
You're crazy.
Haunted by ghosts and goblins.
No.
Not goblins.
Yeah, no goblins.
Entities. Like the
Entities. There you go.
ones that haunted you.
Why? Why?
Because you tried to kill our family.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't remember it now.
With a baseball bat. Doesn't matter to them what was controlling you. They saw was your face. It was you who was causing all that pain.
God dang, this is so deep. A
Yeah.
lot deeper than the rest.
I couldn't live like that anymore.
I don't blame her necessarily. What do you do?
Divorce him. That's what happened.
By God, she did.
Oh, the hammer's coming out of the painting.
Yeah. Hey, it's a hammer. A recreation, perhaps? So he's... You know, I've always said, like, you know, the movie captivates you. Me and TJ have sat here for 5 minutes and not said a word. That's how you know it's good.
Did he pull the hammer out of the painting?
Yes. Like 15 minutes ago. So it
No,
seems...
like legitimately, like, so now the painting doesn't have the hammer in it.
Correct. Is it not him? Lights are going to come on. It's not going to be him. Maybe. Second or third time. I feel like second they're going to give us. Third time it's going to be something.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
If you want my opinion,
Bride and Black.
Red-faced demon.
some things are just better left.
Just a zombie. Okay, zombie.
Zombie demon.
Oh, God dang it. Circle that off. So I can
He's going to be like
see.
on a freaking... on top of something, I bet. Oh, standing in a corner.
I can't... Can you see? Oh. Damn you, Tiny Tim. So I know I've said it on the podcast before, but like we were coming back from a trip from Kansas City one time, and I guess my son had learned the lyrics to that song, and he sang it for like 45 minutes on the way back from Kansas City. And my aunt and my mom were just like, "Oh, Grant, you're doing a great job," and I was like, "You're scaring me. Stop, please.
Get out.
Get out,
Okay, so that's Demon Son.
Demon Son." This is nutso magutso, man. Oh boy.
You're not my son.
These are such great shots of the further when it's just the lantern running around a room of darkness. Pardon? Who's talking? And yes, by the way, I'm sorry. I am going without my ring light for the finale of this film because I just can't see the movie. I just can't see it.
Everything that's going to happen is going to be in the pitch black
Yes,
dark.
it's pitch black dark. So I'm going to be a little bit dark.
Why is she looking under the bed? Is she trying to hide under the bed? There's going to be something under the bed that grabs. Oh.
Well, she got out. That's good. There he is. Damn it.
Is that what the whole thing was like? Close the door? Was close the red door so the dude can't get out?
I think that was...
Oh.
Yeah. I think that was partially it. I think it was partially like in the story.
Yeah.
Does Patrick Wilson make it out of here?
He might not.
Oh my
These
gosh.
demons crawling out of...
Dude, that's so weird. No. Come on. No.
There may be a sequel. Another movie to get Patrick Wilson out of the further. He's going to have a heart attack while he's sitting there holding the door.
I don't know, but like he's...
Hodor.
Hodor.
Hodor. Yeah, he's going to die.
Does that mean he has more power there now? And like maybe he can like help for future things.
Oh.
Did Dalton
Dalton's
wake up?
sealing the... Yeah, he's waked up. He's painting. He's sealing the door.
Nice. So we got to bring...
Bite it. Bite his arm.
Yes. When in doubt, bite their arm.
If you seal the door, seal it behind the door. I mean, that's... You can't kill it. It's a demon.
So is he still dead, though? Like, he died.
He might be able to come back. They do CPR and...
You need to get rid of that thing. Burn it. Forget about it.
No, forgetting it doesn't work. We need to remember. Even the things that hurt.
He's probably going to meet his dad down there.
His dad, his mom, Elise.
Oh, his dad brought him the lantern.
Maybe Dad wasn't bad. Like, maybe Dad
Just trying to help him out,
Yeah.
trying to lead him, get him his memories back. Deadbeat dad just leaving like
Well,
that.
but, like, he smiled.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's... So he... I don't know.
Like,
Maybe
here,
Dad
you know, I
passed
was
on.
helping you out. You know, trying to
You
remember.
own the further.
Here's your lantern, find your way back home kind of thing. I think he's going to wake up.
It's Insidious, though. It's not going to end well.
Unless it's...
I hope it does. I want it to, because... Jesus, my heart can't take this. It's just like all the rest. It's so good.
There'll be something. There'll be a picture.
Yeah,
like
picture,
someone will take a
yeah,
picture
exactly.
and there'll be
We come a little earlier if you want. Join us for dinner.
Oh,
starting to get back
I think
together.
the lovebirds are rekindling their flame.
There was something in the window. I don't know if it was her.
Lovely home.
I saw it.
Thanks.
That's Elise.
You live here?
That's Elise.
I know you.
Yeah, you do.
May have seen me around. I know your mother.
Can he, like, does he see dead people now? Because... He's going to look back. She's going to be gone.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Wow.
Whew. Well, that was emotionally draining, to say the least. And I don't get emotional on a lot of these, but there are certain ones that have, they pull on your heartstrings, and this one did. Like, I broke down, man.
Are you crying over there?
I was crying. I was weeping like a little lady. That's what I was doing. Well, that was Insidious, The Red Door. And as I explained in the intro, this outro is coming to you after the fact. As you could no doubt tell, TJ is here and alive, even though you did not see him on screen. I still had a pretty good time. Hopefully, if we do this in the future, we can get this thing worked out. But I had a good time doing it. TJ, how did you feel about Insidious, The Red Door?
Yeah, I had a good time doing it. My neck hurts still from having to stare up at the TV.
Yeah.
Other than that,
We need to get our setup worked out, too, here. We were basically watching this movie in the dark, but trying to keep our faces lit from the lighting in the room. And as you see in the video, I had to turn off my ring light several times just to even see the video. So what did you think? Is this the final Insidious movie? Did they put that nail in the coffin?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the final, but it's definitely a final for the story of that family. But it does very much leave it open to where there could be more Insidious movies down the road with a new cast and maybe even new demons.
I think we even talked about that after the fact, because I said the same thing about Scream, too. Obviously, when you're talking about astral projection and the further, there are so many different doors to open, so to speak, like red ones, maybe, perhaps. But I had a good time watching this movie. I am going to give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. Good 9, maybe 9.5 out of 10.
All right, this has been Rage You Nerds. Nerd TJ, Nerd Jared, first dual reaction. Kind of rocky, but we'll get it going. There'll be more to come. Don't forget while you're here to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you do the Reddit thing, whatever the hell that is, you can click right here and go do that. And if you'd like to give me $1, which I will give 50 cents up to TJ, you can click here in the description of the video. If Mr. Cack puts it up there, he didn't in the last video. That greedy
Go to the Patreon and donate money for a new computer for TJ so that we don't have this face throughout the entire movie. Or
he hasn't seen it yet. Anyways, we're going to do this again, though, right? I felt like this was fun. We'll work this setup out. We'll get this going. Thank you guys so much for watching. You mean the world to us. We will be back in the near future. We don't know yet, but we'll be back in the near future. And make sure to check out all the rest of the stuff right up here. Mr. Cack is putting a link somewhere. It's over there. Can you see it? It's over there. There it is. Right. Click that one. Click that one. All right. This has been Raging Nerds. Jared and TJ signing off. Thank you. Good night.